when to use have, has and had. Yes, these are among the most common words in English language, but many people get them wrong. Just a few minutes ago, I was listening to a Twitter Spaces conversation, and a woman said, I met a woman in New Jersey who have come to India. Can you tell me what is wrong in the sentence? Instead of have, she should have used has. In most of the cases, I believe it is the lack of practice and not a misunderstanding or not knowing when to use have, has, or had. Nonetheless, there are many people who are confused. In English grammar, there is a concept called first person, second person, and third person. I, me, myself, we, and us are first person. In the present tense, you always use have with the first person. With me, you don't use have or has or had. You don't say, me have eaten food or me has seen this movie. The same is the case with us. You don't use sentences like, us have done our homework or us had been very busy yesterday. But with the rest of the first person words, such as I, myself, and we, you use have. I have seen this movie before. I have eaten lunch. I myself have experienced the same problem with the software. We have enough money to travel to London and come back. Remember that when you use have, has, or had, in most of the cases things have already happened, or they are in the process of happening. For example, I am eating lunch right now. I have eaten lunch just now. I have been eating lunch for the past 15 minutes. I have seen this happening myself. I myself have confirmed his alibi. This is the reason why you use the past tense of a verb after just having used have gone, have done, have bought, have slept. It has already happened. For the time being, just remember that with the first person, whenever there is a need to choose between have and has, always go with have. I have, we have. What about present continuous? I have been reading this book now for the past 15 days. We have been visiting the building for a week now and we have never noticed the gate left open. What about using had with first person? Had comes in the past tense. I had gone to the market yesterday. We had deposited the check last week. And past continuous? I had been reading this book for 15 days when it was stolen from my desk. We had been visiting the building for a week and we had never noticed the gate left open. Hence, with first person, whether it is past or present continuous, you use had. In fact, had is always used as you will see in the forthcoming examples. Now, what about the second person? Second person is you. An example of using second person in a sentence would be something like, you are a kind person and I really like spending time with you. What about using have or has? With the second person, you always use have. You have beautiful eyes. Let me know how you got the bag you have with you right now. In the past tense, just like any other person, you use had. You had short hair when I saw you last a few months back. You had a smirk on your face, so I thought you were joking. What about present continuous? You have been sitting on this desk for quite a while now. You have been playing with your food without eating it for more than 20 minutes. In the past tense, You had been sitting for quite some time before you were asked inside by the principal. You had been playing with your food, so your mom removed the plate from in front of you. Let's quickly revise. For first person, which is I and we, in present tense and present continuous tense, you always use have. For second person, that is you, in present tense and present continuous tense, you always use have. For first person and second person in the past tense and past continuous tense, you always use had. I have, we have, I have been, you have been, I had, we had, I had been, we had been, you have, you had, you have been, you had been. Now we come to third person. Third person are someone's name, he, she, it, their, those or that. In third person singular, you use has, and in third person plural, you use have. He has the biggest slice of pizza on the table. She has a PhD in economics. The canvas has a nice painting drawn upon it. Our house has guests these days. There has been a situation in the family. Everything that has been stolen is written on the notepad. So you can see that with third person singular, you always use has. Whether it is a person or a thing or an object, you use has. This box has a bunch of pencils in it. With third person plural, you use have. They have a chemistry class now. They have the best seats in the theater. The cockroaches have infiltrated every corner of the house. The soldiers have taken control of the area. All the things that have been stolen are written on the notepad. The computers for the office have arrived. The clouds have covered the sky. Both third person singular and third person plural use had for the past tense. The ominous clouds had cast a strange shadow upon the city. The news had brought cheer to the family. The entire class had been sitting in front of the principal's office. To quickly repeat, I have, we have, I have been, we have been, I had, we had, I had been, we had been, you have been, you had been, she has, he has, Sundar Pichai has, the table has, it has, the elephant has, she has been, he has been, it has been, the elephant has been, they have, those have, they have been, those have been, they had, those had, they had been, those had been. This completes the video on how to or when to use have, has and had. Like this video, subscribe to my channel or click the bell icon to receive instant notifications.